From the moment we wake up to the time we drift off to sleep, we interact with countless products and services. A hot shower, a reliable car, a perfect coffee, all depend on quality management systems. We often take these things for granted, but behind the scenes, quality ensures everything functions. Think about a recent flight you took. The plane arrived safely, and the service was excellent. This seamless experience is no accident. It's the result of rigorous quality control, from maintenance to crew training. Quality management permeates every aspect of our lives, from healthcare and education to government and nonprofits. Quality can mean the difference between life and death. It provides better learning environments. Quality management is about meeting expectations, understanding and delivering on them, and constantly striving for improvement. This ensures everything runs smoothly, building trust and confidence. Quality everywhere. Most of us rarely think about the intricate mechanisms that ensure the quality of the products and services we rely upon. We trust that our cars will start, our food is safe to eat, and our online transactions are secure. This trust is not built on blind faith, but on the foundation of well-defined and meticulously implemented quality management systems. These systems, often invisible to the end user, act as the backbone of any successful organization. They provide a framework for defining quality standards, establishing processes, monitoring performance, and continuously improving operations. Think of them as the operating system of an organization, ensuring that all the different parts work together harmoniously to achieve a common goal. Whether it's a global corporation or a local bakery, a well-implemented quality management system is crucial for success in today's competitive market. It's no longer enough to simply offer a good product or service. Customers expect consistency, reliability, and continuous improvement. This is where the concept of quality management systems, or QMS, comes into play. QMS provides a structured and systematic approach to managing quality, ensuring that organizations can consistently meet and exceed customer expectations. While the term might sound intimidating, its principles are surprisingly straightforward and universally applicable. While we often associate quality with tangible products, it's important to remember that it extends far beyond the physical realm. The quality of a service, a process, or even an idea can be just as critical as the quality of a manufactured good. Imagine a world without quality management in software development. Our computers would crash constantly, our online banking would be vulnerable to hackers, and our favorite apps would be riddled with bugs. The software industry relies heavily on robust quality assurance processes to ensure that the digital tools we depend on are reliable, secure, and user-friendly. Similarly, the healthcare industry relies on stringent quality management systems to ensure patient safety and the effectiveness of treatments. From sterilizing surgical instruments to administering the correct dosage of medication, every step in a healthcare setting is governed by strict protocols designed to minimize risks and maximize positive outcomes. The concept of quality management extends to our personal lives as well. Think about how you manage your finances, organize your time, or even cook a meal. In each of these activities, you likely follow a set of guidelines or procedures, whether consciously or unconsciously, to ensure a certain level of quality and achieve desired results. The world of quality management is often shrouded in technical jargon and complex standards. This can be daunting for those unfamiliar with the field, making it seem like an exclusive club reserved for experts. However, the fundamental principles of quality management are surprisingly simple and universally applicable. This essay aims to demystify the world of quality management systems, making them accessible to everyone, regardless of their background or profession. By understanding the core concepts and practical applications of QMS, individuals and organizations can unlock a powerful tool for achieving excellence in all aspects of their operations. We will embark on a journey through the key components of QMS, from the fundamental principles outlined in ISO 9001 to the specialized standards governing specific industries like healthcare and software development. Along the way, we will explore practical tools and methodologies such as Lean and Six Sigma that can help organizations streamline processes, reduce errors, and enhance customer satisfaction, Whether you are a student just beginning to explore the world of business, an employee looking to expand your skill set, or a business owner seeking to improve your operations, this essay will equip you with the knowledge and understanding to navigate the exciting and ever-evolving landscape of quality management systems. Imagine a symphony orchestra preparing to perform a masterpiece. Each musician has their own part to play. Without a conductor, the result would be chaos. A QMS is like the conductor, orchestrating processes for consistent, high-quality outcomes. It documents processes and responsibilities for achieving quality, encompassing all aspects from design to customer service. Think of it as a roadmap guiding towards quality goals. A flexible framework tailored to any organization. It evolves with market demands and technological advancements, regularly reviewed to remain agile and responsive. Establishing a culture of quality within an organization, embedding quality into the DNA of the organization, creating a workplace where quality is a shared commitment. To truly grasp the essence of a QMS, it's crucial to understand the language it speaks. Quality refers to the degree to which a product, service, or process meets predetermined requirements and fulfills customer expectations. Processes are interrelated activities transforming inputs into outputs. Procedures are step-by-step instructions for tasks within a process. At the heart of any effective QMS lies a relentless pursuit of improvement. It's not enough to simply establish processes and procedures. Organizations must constantly seek ways to enhance efficiency, reduce waste, and elevate quality. This is where the Plan, Do, Check, Act (PDCA) cycle, also known as the Deming cycle, takes center stage, acting as a continuous improvement engine driving organizational excellence. The PDCA cycle is a simple yet powerful iterative process that promotes a systematic approach to problem solving and continuous improvement. It consists of 4 distinct phases: plan, do, check, and act. By cycling through these phases repeatedly, organizations can identify areas for improvement, implement changes, measure their effectiveness, and standardize best practices, fostering a culture of continuous learning and development. In the plan phase, organizations define their objectives, establish measurable goals, and identify potential solutions or improvements. This phase involves gathering data, analyzing processes, and understanding customer needs and expectations. Thorough planning is crucial for setting the stage for successful implementation and ensuring alignment with overall strategic objectives. The do phase involves putting the plan into action, implementing the proposed changes or improvements on a small scale or in a controlled environment. This allows organizations to test the effectiveness of the proposed solutions and gather valuable data before full-scale implementation. It's about trying new approaches, experimenting with innovative ideas, and learning from both successes and failures. Modern organizations recognize their responsibility extends beyond customer expectations. Operations impact the environment, employees, and the community. Environmental and safety standards align business practices with societal concerns. ISO standards offer structured approaches to minimizing impact and create safer environments. These standards embed sustainability and responsibility into operations. Adopting these standards demonstrates commitment to reducing ecological footprint and fostering safety. This commitment enhances brand reputation and attracts top talent. Businesses can no longer focus solely on profit maximization. Consumers, investors, and employees demand ethical, sustainable operations. Embracing these standards is essential for long-term success. Imagine a world where every organization, from multinational corporations to local businesses, operates with a conscious effort to minimize their environmental impact. ISO 14001, the International Standard for Environmental Management Systems, provides the framework for making this vision a reality. It equips organizations with the tools and processes to identify, manage, and mitigate their environmental footprint. At its core, ISO 14001 promotes a proactive approach to environmental management. Rather than simply reacting to environmental regulations, it encourages organizations to identify and control their environmental aspects, the elements of their activities, products, or services that can interact with the environment. This could include anything from air emissions and wastewater discharge to waste generation and resource consumption. The standard follows a similar Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle as ISO 9001, providing a continuous improvement loop for environmental performance. Organizations establish environmental objectives and targets, develop and implement programs to achieve them, monitor their progress, and continually seek ways to enhance their environmental performance over time. ISO 14001 is not about eliminating environmental impact altogether, it's about minimizing it to the greatest extent possible within an organization's operational context. It's about making conscious decisions, adopting cleaner technologies, optimizing processes, and fostering a culture of environmental responsibility at all levels of the organization. A safe and healthy workplace is not just a legal requirement but a fundamental human right. ISO 45001, the International Standard for Occupational Health and Safety Management Systems, provides organizations with a framework to create a work environment where employees feel safe, protected, and valued. It's about going beyond simply complying with regulations and proactively identifying and mitigating workplace hazards. The standard emphasizes a risk-based approach, encouraging organizations to identify potential hazards, assess the risks associated with them, and implement effective controls to eliminate or minimize the likelihood of accidents, injuries, and ill health. This involves engaging workers at all levels, providing them with the necessary training and resources to identify and report hazards, and actively participating in creating a safer work environment. ISO 45001 goes beyond physical safety, addressing psychosocial hazards such as stress, fatigue, and workplace violence. It encourages organizations to foster a positive work environment that supports employee well-being, promoting mental health, and ensuring a healthy work-life balance. By implementing an effective occupational health and safety management system, organizations can significantly reduce workplace accidents and injuries, improve employee morale and productivity, and create a culture of safety and well-being. This not only benefits employees but also enhances the organization's reputation, reduces insurance costs, and minimizes the risk of legal liabilities. When navigating the world of environmental management, it's crucial to distinguish between two key concepts: environmental aspect and environmental impact. Understanding the difference between these terms is essential for organizations to effectively identify, manage, and minimize their environmental footprint. An environmental aspect refers to any element of an organization's activities, products, or services that can interact with the environment. This could include the use of raw materials, energy consumption, waste generation, emissions to air and water, and even land use. Think of environmental aspects as the potential sources of environmental impact. Environmental impact, on the other hand, is the actual change to the environment, whether adverse or beneficial, that results from an organization's environmental aspects. This could include air pollution from factory emissions, water contamination from wastewater discharge, or depletion of natural resources due to excessive consumption. By identifying and understanding its environmental aspects, an organization can then assess the potential impacts associated with them. This assessment helps prioritize areas where interventions are most needed, focusing efforts on mitigating the most significant environmental impacts. ISO 14001 and ISO 45001 are not isolated frameworks. They complement each other, creating a holistic approach to sustainability. Organizations can leverage these standards to build a more sustainable and resilient future. Reducing energy consumption minimizes environmental impact and leads to cost savings. Implementing a robust safety program protects employees and enhances productivity. By integrating quality, environmental, and safety management systems, organizations streamline processes and foster continuous improvement. In today's hyper-connected world, quality management now includes information security and software reliability. Ensuring the quality of digital systems is paramount. Imagine a world where online banking transactions are vulnerable to hackers or medical records are easily breached. ISO 27001 for information security and ISO 25001 for software quality offer guidance for digital quality. These standards help organizations manage risks related to information security and software quality. Adopting these standards demonstrates a commitment to protecting sensitive information and building trust. Information is a valuable asset, often more precious than tangible goods. ISO 27001 provides a framework for organizations to improve their information security posture. It promotes a risk-based perspective, ensuring security measures are proportionate to the value of the information. The standard covers physical, technical, and organizational controls. Implementing ISO 27001 reduces the risk of data breaches and enhances reputation. In today's digital world, software quality is a matter of safety, security, and trust. ISO 25001 provides a framework for ensuring software quality throughout its lifecycle. The standard focuses on functionality, reliability, usability, efficiency, maintainability, portability, security, and compatibility. Addressing these characteristics ensures software meets user needs and is secure against vulnerabilities. ISO 25001 gives organizations a competitive edge by demonstrating their commitment to high-quality software. The CIA triad, confidentiality, integrity, and availability, underpins information security. Confidentiality ensures information is accessible only to authorized individuals. Integrity guarantees the accuracy and trustworthiness of information. Availability ensures information and systems are accessible when needed. These principles protect information from unauthorized access, alteration, and disruption. Maintaining the CIA triad is essential for robust information security. In the medical device industry, quality management is crucial for patient safety. Medical devices diagnose diseases, monitor vital signs, and deliver life-saving therapies. Failures in medical devices can lead to serious injury or death. The industry operates under stringent regulations to ensure safety and efficacy. Every step in the life cycle of a medical device is subject to rigorous scrutiny. ISO 13485 is the international standard for medical device quality management systems. It addresses risk management, design controls, production controls, and regulatory compliance. The standard focuses on the entire life cycle of a medical device. Implementing ISO 13485 ensures patient safety and regulatory compliance. It instills confidence in healthcare providers and patients. The medical device industry is highly regulated to protect public health and safety. Different countries have their own regulatory bodies and requirements. Compliance involves meeting safety and efficacy standards before marketing devices. This often requires clinical trials, documentation, and audits. Embracing a culture of compliance helps organizations navigate the regulatory landscape. Traceability and recall procedures are crucial for minimizing patient risk. Traceability tracks a medical device throughout its life cycle. Recalls remove or correct potentially defective devices. Effective recalls rely on robust traceability systems. These procedures protect patients and demonstrate accountability. Organizations use proven methodologies to elevate quality practices. Lean manufacturing focuses on waste reduction. Six Sigma aims for defect elimination. Total quality management emphasizes organizational culture. These methodologies drive continuous improvement and enhance efficiency. Lean methodology optimizes processes and eliminates waste. It identifies and eliminates activities that do not add value. Lean identifies 8 types of waste commonly found in organizations. By eliminating waste, organizations improve efficiency and reduce costs. Lean fosters a culture of continuous improvement and empowers employees. In a world where even minor defects can have significant consequences, striving for near perfection is not just an aspiration, it's a necessity. Six Sigma, a data-driven methodology renowned for its rigor and focus on defect reduction, provides organizations with the tools and processes to achieve unprecedented levels of quality. The term Six Sigma itself refers to a statistical measure of quality, representing a process that produces only 3.4 defects per million opportunities. In practical terms, this translates to near-perfect products and services, dramatically reducing errors, rework, and customer complaints. At the heart of Six Sigma lies a structured problem-solving approach known as DMAIC, which stands for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control. This 5-phase process guides organizations through identifying and defining a problem, collecting and analyzing data to understand the root causes, developing and implementing solutions to address those causes, and establishing control mechanisms to sustain improvements over time. Six Sigma is not just a statistical tool, it's a cultural transformation that requires commitment from top leadership, training, and empowering employees at all levels, and establishing a data-driven culture where decisions are based on facts and evidence, not assumptions. By embracing this rigorous and disciplined approach, organizations can achieve breakthrough improvements in quality, efficiency, and customer satisfaction. Imagine an organization where quality is not just a department or a set of procedures, but an integral part of the company's DNA, woven into the fabric of its culture. This is the essence of total quality management, or TQM, a holistic approach to quality that goes beyond simply meeting standards and strives to embed continuous improvement into every aspect of an organization's operations. TQM recognizes that quality is everyone's responsibility, from the CEO to the frontline staff. It emphasizes teamwork, collaboration, and employee involvement, empowering individuals at all levels to identify areas for improvement and contribute to creating a culture of excellence. Customer focus is paramount in TQM, as the ultimate goal is to consistently meet and exceed customer expectations. This involves understanding customer needs, gathering feedback, and using that feedback to drive continuous improvement efforts. TQM also emphasizes process management, recognizing that consistent quality is the result of well-defined and well-executed processes. Implementing TQM requires a long-term commitment from top leadership, as it involves a fundamental shift in organizational culture. However, the rewards can be significant, leading to improved customer satisfaction, increased productivity, reduced costs, and enhanced competitiveness. TQM is not just a methodology, it's a journey towards organizational excellence, a continuous pursuit of improvement that becomes embedded in the very DNA of the organization. While each quality management methodology has its unique strengths, organizations often find that the most powerful approach involves integrating elements from different methodologies to create a customized solution tailored to their specific needs and context. This synergistic approach allows organizations to leverage the best of each methodology, maximizing their impact and creating a holistic quality management framework. For instance, an organization might combine Lean's focus on waste reduction with Six Sigma's data-driven problem-solving approach to streamline processes and reduce defects simultaneously. Or they might integrate TQM's emphasis on employee involvement and continuous improvement into their Lean or Six Sigma initiatives, fostering a culture where everyone is engaged in driving quality excellence. The key to successful integration lies in understanding the principles and tools of each methodology and identifying the areas where they complement and reinforce each other. This requires careful planning, effective communication, and a willingness to adapt and adjust the approach as needed. By embracing the power of integration, organizations can create a dynamic and responsive quality management system that evolves with their changing needs, driving continuous improvement and propelling them towards a future where quality is not just a goal, but a defining characteristic of their success. In quality management, validation ensures you're building the right thing, while verification ensures you're building it right. Validation asks if the product meets customer needs. Verification checks if it meets specifications. Both are essential for delivering a high-quality product. In an ideal world, every process would run flawlessly, and every product would be perfect. But in the real world, imperfections are inevitable. Nonconformity and deviation help us categorize and address these imperfections. A nonconformity is a deviation from specified requirements. A deviation is a specific type of nonconformity, a departure from an established procedure. Understanding the difference helps tailor responses and improve quality management. When quality issues arise, it's crucial to address the root causes and implement corrective and preventive actions. CAPA, or corrective action and preventive action, is essential for a robust quality management system. Corrective actions fix detected issues, while preventive actions eliminate potential problems. Effective CAPA processes involve identifying root causes, implementing actions, and verifying their effectiveness. This helps prevent recurrence, reduce costs, and foster continuous improvement. In the world of quality management, risk and opportunity are often seen as two sides of the same coin. While risk represents the potential for negative outcomes, opportunity represents the potential for positive outcomes. Both are inherent in any business endeavor, and effectively managing them is crucial for achieving organizational objectives. Risk management involves identifying potential threats to achieving objectives, assessing the likelihood and potential impact of those threats, and implementing measures to mitigate or avoid them. This might involve diversifying suppliers to reduce the risk of supply chain disruptions, implementing data backups to mitigate the risk of data loss, or conducting thorough market research to assess the viability of a new product launch. Opportunity management, on the other hand, involves identifying and evaluating potential opportunities that could enhance organizational performance, assessing the feasibility and potential benefits of those opportunities, and developing plans to capitalize on them. This might involve exploring new markets, investing in innovative technologies, or developing new products or services that meet emerging customer needs. By effectively managing both risks and opportunities, organizations can make informed decisions that balance the potential for reward with the potential for loss. This balanced approach is essential for navigating the complexities of today's business environment, where agility, adaptability, and a proactive mindset are crucial for success. Let's step into the bustling world of the Daily Grind, a local coffee shop beloved for its aromatic brews and friendly service. Quality management ensures a delightful experience for every customer. The Daily Grind sources its beans from ethical farms. Each batch undergoes rigorous inspection and cupping. Baristas are trained artisans mastering espresso extraction and latte art. Customer feedback helps improve their offerings, fostering loyalty and community among patrons. Imagine a small manufacturing company struggling to keep up with orders, plagued by production delays, inconsistent product quality, and frustrated customers. This was the reality for Precision Parts, a company on the verge of collapse until they embraced the transformative power of a quality management system, QMS. Their journey began by implementing the Plan, Do, Check Act (PDCA) cycle. They identified their main problems: inconsistent raw material quality, inefficient production processes, and inadequate quality control measures. They then implemented solutions such as partnering with certified suppliers, streamlining their production line based on lean principles, and introducing rigorous quality checks at each stage. The results were remarkable. By documenting procedures, training employees, and rigorously monitoring their processes, Precision Parts saw a significant decrease in defects, reduced production costs, and improved on-time delivery rates. Customer complaints plummeted, replaced by positive reviews and increased orders. The implementation of a QMS wasn't just about ticking boxes for compliance, it was about transforming their company culture. Employees, once disheartened by constant setbacks, became engaged and proactive, taking pride in their work and contributing to a culture of continuous improvement. Precision Parts went from a company on the brink to a thriving example of how embracing quality can revitalize a business, proving that QMS principles, far from being abstract concepts, are practical tools for achieving real-world success. Quality is not a destination but a continuous journey of improvement. It's about striving for perfection, embracing challenges as growth opportunities, and fostering a culture of responsibility. Understanding quality management can be transformative. Shift from fixing problems to preventing them. Embrace quality as a core value and build enduring legacies of excellence.